Meanwhile, at the border of Alamigo. Oh, okay then. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bam-bam. Hold your ground until the Warrior of Light arrives. Alright, let's see. Attack with 180, damage over time, heal, and rush to... Yeah, so attack, dot, heal, rush.
Ready?
So there are still those who would stand before me, before Zenith. Interesting. The Warrior of Light has left the Lion's headquarters. Let us put an end to this here and now. Do you truly believe that possible? Then let us test the limits of this Garlean vessel. I mean, he's not even trying to keep up the charade. A formidable foe.
This one's for you, Ada.
But we have come too far to fail now. Soon I shall give the lie to man's indomitable spirit. The Warrior of Light is still nowhere in sight. To be battered and beaten here, Alex would never let us hear the end of it. Fight and struggle if that is your want, but you will not escape your fate. Quickly, we must spread out. Our fate is not for you to decide. Enough. You will learn your place. Behold, a taste of my true power. What is this sorcery? Look upon Amen or Habakiri and know the depths of your folly. Oh, no, you don't!
Here it comes!
Lys, no! What have you done? If he would bring all to bear, then so must we.
The weave of a shinobi's power. The art of my forebears.
Well done dispelling his phantoms. Now hurry, we must protect Lys. Still you choose to struggle against the inevitable. The Warrior of Light is but a few hundred yards away. We may be on the back foot, but it's not over yet. If we can at least hold out until Alex arrives, I'm sure we can turn this around. He comes, does he? Then I need not waste any more time with you.
Fool fiend!
You get it!
Damn you!
Magic. With a Garlean body. That's hardly fair. Still, he must be stopped, no matter the cost.
Bringer of light. It has been too long. No words to mark our reunion? So be it. Equilibrium must be restored, and only your death will redress the balance.
Of that we shall see. We will suffer your interference no longer. The time for games has passed. You think you know of the dark, but I will show you the true nature of our power. The potential of this vessel is transcendent, without limit. You are strong, bringer of light, but her blessing will avail you not. This ends now. To redress the balance, to ensure the salvation of this star, you must fall. Impossible! How is it you have grown so powerful in the gift? No matter. You may have bested La Habrea, but I will not be cast aside so easily. I messed up at the start, but I got there in the end.
Your mother chose her champion well. Yet, for all your strength, you will still fail.
Please, I beseech you.
Not now!
Someone calls to you. Too late, alas.
At last, I found you. Please, there's no cause for alarm. Though, I confess, this is not where I had intended to meet. But the place of our meeting is of no consequence, like the war you wage.
Win or lose, the path you walk leads only to oblivion. The better path leads you here, to me. I have need of your strength.
Who are you? You have to send me back now. Who are you?
I'm afraid such questions will have to wait. We have precious little time, and your work is not yet done. Go to the Crystal Tower. I have left something for you near its base. It will serve as a beacon of sorts, one which I pray will help you on your journey. All you need do is find it. I will take care of the rest. Soon, we will throw wide the gates. And the path to the first will be yours to walk at last.
You're awake. Thank heavens.
What happened?
Do you recall the confrontation with Xenos? You were the first to come to the aid of Mistress Lys and the others on the front line. In the midst of your duel, it is said you faltered, and that the Crown Prince seized the opportunity to deliver a mortal blow. Yet before his blade could find its mark, he was distracted by the arrival of a second adversary who bore you away from the battlefield and into the hands of our chirurgeons. Lest you wonder, he left before you awoke. As is his wont. Estinian never was one for emotional farewells. Though Xenos bested all before him, the battle clearly took its toll, for he retreated shortly after your rescue. Seeing this, the remaining Imperial forces decided discretion was the better part of valor and pulled back, allowing us to re-establish our position. We have since received word of renewed unrest in the provinces, doubtless inspired by the efforts of the Eorzean Alliance and our Far Eastern allies. Nor does the good news end there. We have also come into possession of intelligence suggesting unrest within the Imperial Court. This would certainly explain why both the Emperor and Lord Xenos appear to have abandoned the fight. A long-awaited ray of hope in these dark times.
Is Alice alright? What of the Scions? Is Alice alright?
Yet to awake, I'm afraid. But please, concentrate on your own recovery for now. You have carried the hopes of some half-dozen nations, and we are all eternally grateful for your efforts. But no one is without their limits, not even you. Leave this fight to us, my friend. You have earned your rest. But before I forget, I was asked to deliver a message as soon as you awoke. A reminder that you are not alone, though many of your allies have fallen. When you are well and rested, you are to return home, where friends will be waiting for you. Now, if you will excuse me, I must return to the front. May we meet again soon, under happier circumstances.
Well, this is a most unexpected surprise. I thought you confined to bed.
Ah! I was gonna say a Kian, who could that be? When I first heard you'd collapsed on the field of battle, I confess I feared the worst. But with you standing here before me, I see now that the reports of your defeat were greatly exaggerated. Thank the Fury. As long as we have you, Master Balius, history suggests we have a fighting chance. Speaking of fighting, you may be surprised to hear that the war's effects can already be felt, even here in Ishgard. In anticipation of a need for reinforcements, our Toril will soon be departing for the front lines with a contingent of our finest knights. I would advise you to stay until your strength has returned, but I know it would be an exercise in futility. Indeed, I suspect you've already decided on your next destination. Dark days lie ahead. Of that I have no doubt. But the light of hope shall ever guide our steps, so long as we have the will to press onward. And press onward we must. Farewell, my friend. I pray our next meeting will be under happier circumstances. That's the second person who said that. Oh my god, the pile of people! You know that you will ever be welcome at House Fortam. Now away with you. I dare not keep you any longer. Oh look, it's the Namazu hat. Oh my god, it's so ridiculous. Alright, return to the Rising Stones. I'm still suspicious. Everything seems too good. I mean, as I said in a previous video, God knows when, if this ends on a higher note, that'll actually be more of a surprise. Ooh. Oh, Tataru's back.
hit 12! I don't believe it! I rushed back as soon as I could. I swear, my heart nearly stopped when I heard you'd collapse like the others. What in heaven's name is going on?
Lots of exposition's gonna be needed for that explanation.
Win or lose, the path you walk leads only to oblivion. Oh, well, that's helpful. And what else did he say? The better path leads to him? If his is the voice you've all been hearing, perhaps the others are with him.
It's possible.
Sir Emmerich said the fighting had reached a stalemate, didn't he? But if that monster masquerading as Xenos comes back... Thancred, Y'shtola, Urianger, Alphino, Alize... You're going to need all of them on your side to defeat him. And I forbid you from going to face him on your own, do you hear me? So if you must leave, go and find the others. Bring them home. As for where to start, you said the stranger had left a beacon for you at the Crystal Tower, right? But how are you to find it, now that the tower has been sealed shut? There has to be a way. If anyone would know, it's Sid, and the researchers of St. Coinac's find. Don't you worry, we'll find that beacon for you.
Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace. There's that music. Ba 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 ba.
I pray you have good reason for abandoning the front.
How could I remain there while the rumor that my son is possessed by a demon spreads like a sickness here at home? I will not be made to fight for the throne a second time. But what of you? Did you not tell me you would destroy Eorzier's champion with the ease that one might swat a fly?
A minor setback. He will not escape me again. Where is your grandsire? I would have words with him.
How should I know? Do you hide from each other's sight as well? I imagine he's doing what all Assyrians do.
He must have found a way to take advantage of this turmoil.
Men are not pawns to be played with, Ascian. You underestimate us at your peril. This war will not be decided by you and yours. Man must choose his own fate, and I, for my part, will do all within my power to see Garlemald emerge victorious. pray forgive the intrusion, Your Radiance, but the requested preparations are now complete. We stand ready to begin production of Black Rose upon your order.
Oh, there we go. I was like, this black screen's lasting for a long time. So, yeah, I suppose I should have expected some credits. It is the end. Ooh.